that it resonates for. I am focusing on my Libras, of course, but you may have Libra in your birth chart and may not know that. Or maybe you do. All right, I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. The Two of Wands just came out. I'm sorry, Three of Wands just came out in the pre-shuffle here. So we'll see if it shows up in your reading. All right, I hope you all are doing well. Let's see what we've got for you. Your overall energy is going to be the King of Pentacles. I'm hearing for most of you, you're finally in a place of stability, a place of security, a place of financial okayness. I know that's not really a word, but I'm hearing that for you. For a couple of you, you're still seeking this, but this is Spirit's way of saying that it's coming to you. You're almost there, so don't give up, okay? King of Pentacles is your overall energy. Not bad. Not bad at all. You have the Page of Wands here. Excuse me. As a crossing energy, it could be that some of you are a little leery about something that you're about to try. Oh, yeah. Like you've, it's like taking a leap of faith. You're almost hesitant to do it, but you hear Spirit. You hear your intuition telling you, go ahead and do this. All right, so that can be a challenging energy. Kind of knowing in your head or knowing in your heart and then questioning things. We all go through that, so don't beat yourself up over it, okay? And it doesn't feel like it's a major opposition. It's kind of like a Gemini energy of flipping back and forth a little bit. Just hesitation. It doesn't feel like, no, I'm not doing this. It's just like, should I do this? Should I not do this? But you're not going too deep into it. All right, let's see what you are thinking about here. What is on your mind? Oh, Five of Swords. Yeah, you're questioning whether this is going to hurt you, hurt somebody else, cause more problems than it's worth. That's why you're hesitating here. Otherwise, you would just go for it. You would just literally go for it, okay? But you are carefully thinking here. You don't want to step on anybody's toes. Yeah. So that's what's on your mind. Trying to keep the peace. Trying to keep your ego out of it. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to kind of hold off on responding to chat just yet. Let's get through this reading. And I've got a frog. I'd rather have a turtle, but I've got a frog. All right, so your immediate outcome here is going to be achieving your goal, receiving what it is you're looking for, accomplishing something here. This could absolutely be happy home, happy life. The stability that you're looking for is here. Now I'm seeing an empty tent. So this may be that you're moving, you're relocating. You're going into a place, it's a new start, it's a fresh beginning. Really good energy here in your upcoming outcome here, your immediate outcome. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else is going on here. What's been playing with this situation? What's been creating this? What was the past influences here? Anybody resonating with this already? Drop that in the comments. If this is sounding like your life right now, go ahead and drop that in the comments. All right, so 2 cards fell out, but we're going to put them back. The Six of Cups and the Devil, or the Death. I'm sorry. 6 of Cups and Death card just popped out, but we'll see if they come out in your reading. Let's see what we have here. You got double fives. You've got the Five of Pentacles here now. So there is a past energy of not having enough. I'm also hearing from Spirit that this is where you were at mentally and you shifted. You changed your energy here to think more positive. Get yourself on board, starting to see the solution instead of the problem. But this was the issue in the past. Only being able to focus on what you didn't have instead of being able to open yourself up to the possibilities of what you could do, what could come your way. So that's pretty cool. Okay, that makes absolute sense there. Yeah, that's yours. Well, let's see if we can give you some good advice on how to get out of that and move forward. Yeah, let's see what we can come up with here from Spirit. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else is going to come out here for you. Ooh, that one popped. It's the Seven of Wands, so there is a need for limits, boundaries, understanding who you are. Oh, this hair is horrible today. Who you are, what you stand for, what you are going to do, what you're not going to do, what you're going to allow from other people. But yeah, Seven of Wands is all about who you are. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's too many cards there too. All right, so King of Swords, you're starting to think more clearly. Get your head out of the clouds. You may even be feeling like you're a little cold towards people here. A need to feel, distance yourself, I'm hearing, from the energy that, I'm getting that you're a giver. You are a big-time giver. You give to people. But here you're finally starting to realize that when you give freely like that, that sometimes people don't appreciate what you're giving. It's free. And when you receive something for free, you don't care if you break it. You don't care if you toss it away. You don't care if you lose it. You got it for free. Okay. So I think you're starting to see that more clearly now, and that you're going to start holding back. It's not that you're being mean, cruel, anything else to anybody else. You're just starting to focus on yourself. Hey, you made it in. Thank you. All right, so this is about you taking a little bit of time to think for yourself, think about yourself. You're still giving to those around you. You still love them. You still care for them. But now you're going to think more clearly about how you give to other people. I have something down here ticking in when my air conditioner turns on. So this is about you thinking more about yourself, more about what, how to give and receive. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is coming out here. Does that make sense to you guys? Do you understand what Spirit's saying there about looking after yourself? And when you give something free, there used to be a saying, and it was a horrible saying. I don't know if it was horrible, but I didn't like it. Why buy the cow when you're getting the milk for free? So you don't have to take care of the cow, which is you. I mean, and that's why I don't like it, because it relates humans to cows. But it's just saying, if you're giving everything away for free, then you can't expect people to appreciate what you're giving. We do have here now the Sun card and the King of Cups. Okay, so an emotional breakthrough. Emotional breakthrough, satisfaction. Now you're in a place of peace. Do you see that? That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Happiness, clarity. You really get it. It's like a major breakthrough for some of you. And like I said, you're not stopping treating people well. You're just treating yourself a little bit better than you did in the past. All right, let's see what else is going to come out here for you. I'm sorry, my neighbors are having a yard sale, so there's a ton of traffic out front of my house this morning. I'll try not to be too distracted by it. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here for you. I am going to go live again later, okay? I just saw the Magician, but Spirit told me to put that card back. It didn't flip on its own. Let's see what we've got going on here. You've got the Chariot. So you're making the change, okay? You're changing the way you do things. You're starting to find more balance between, who you are and what you give to other people. Beautiful, beautiful energy there. Beautiful energy. How do you view yourself handling this situation? I think you're doing very, very well here. You're getting a lot of information. Maybe you're doing research. Maybe you're talking to people. But there's conversations here, and I am getting education, learning, researching. Not allowing yourself to be carried away, though. Not allowing yourself to be carried away. This is like a really... Some of you need to use caution that this energy doesn't pop in and that your ego take over, okay? And I don't see that happening for very many of you, but it's going to happen occasionally. So just be cautious. Just be cautious. You're moving in the right direction. Now, again, I'm getting that these two cards are right next to each other, too. So some of you may be moving. Hey, I'm getting an empty house here. There could be an empty nest. You could be moving in a completely different direction than where your life has been for a while. But there's progress. There's movement forward. All right. This is really starting to come together here. Beautiful. Let's see what else we have here. What's happening in your environment? What's going on around you? What's happening here? Like I said, I'll talk to all of you here as soon as I get this reading out of the way. Let's see what we've got. Your environment, justice. So anything that's been out of balance, anything that wasn't feeling quite right, any lack of money, jobs, something's coming in here to balance it up. Okay, it could be a Libra. It could be another air sign, Aquarius or Gemini. But there is justice, there's balance, there's peace, there's going to be harmony in your environment. So nobody's fighting you on this. Whatever this is, you are being assisted, maybe divinely. And if you're not being actually assisted, nobody's blocking you. There's nothing holding you back here. Okay, so this hesitation that you're feeling at the very beginning with this King of Pentacles, I think you're going to be able to move past it pretty quickly here. Because there's nothing holding you back now. That's great. That is awesome. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have for you. What else do we have here? Temperance. Okay, that makes absolute sense. Patience with yourself as you transition through this situation. Patience with those around you. I don't feel like anybody is going to bother you. This is too, it just feels right. It feels good. So I don't feel like there's anybody holding you back. Your environment is helpful. In fact, I'm getting like a flow energy moving forward. Things are opening up like the floodgates, the flow moving forward, rivers, streams. I don't know where that's coming from, but somebody needed to hear that. Or somebody resonated with that. All right, let's see what your most likely outcome is going to be here for this message. All right, the High Priestess came out, but I'm told to get you a couple more cards here because there were several that were trying to come out. All right, so you've got the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. There you go, okay? Surrender. Let it be. You know, you've been manifesting. You've been learning how to manifest. And you know that the best way to do that is to just say, I surrender. You will bring it to me in the best way for me. So whatever you have been lacking, it's coming to you. It is coming to you. You just have to be patient. All right. With the High Priestess, she sees it all. She knows. Okay, but this is definitely a matter of divine timing here. What am I feeling? Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Swords. See, you're waiting to hear something. You are waiting to hear something. And then you have the Two of Wands. That's when you'll be able to make a decision. Clearly, easily, okay? It will come to you. Surrender. And the inspiration, the answer will come to you. All right, let's get you an angel number here. If that's your message, claim it in the comments. And even if you just enjoyed this message, make sure you give this message a thumbs up so that more and more people will watch and see it and hear the messages. Good morning. Let me see what your angel numbers are. or what your angel number is going to be. Maybe you're going to get more than one. 12, 12. Look at that Gemini energy. Duality, that going back and forth. Within you are the shadows of dark and the beams of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. This spark is being ignited and it is ready to illuminate your path ahead. All you have to do is allow it to happen. How do you do that? You surrender. You don't try to control the situation. You don't force anything. You let spirit bring you inspiration. And that brings you happiness too. Your positive affirmation here is, I fully embrace who I am and I allow the changes wherever they are needed. I trust in the duality within myself. All right, so 12, 12, 3, 3, okay? 3, 3. I don't have my angel book in here. Otherwise, I'd give you that number. But we know that threes are about support, okay? Divine support, divine guidance, divine inspiration, mind, body, spirit being all meshed together. Beautiful. All right, should we get you anything else? I'm going to take requests now for any oracle messages. Anybody want something specific for your oracle message? I'm going to get you blessings while I wait to see if anyone puts anything in here. Let's see what your blessings are going to be. If you have a request for an oracle message for this reading, go ahead and drop it in the comments. And while we're waiting, we have the I, your psychic ability. Trust your intuition. You can't make that any more clearer. That's what you've got right there, the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, okay? Trust your intuition because you're being guided towards exactly what you are needing. Whatever you've been lacking, you are being guided towards receiving it. So that is beautiful. No, you know, it's funny. Everybody kind of says that Libras can't decide. You absolutely decide. You decide things every single day. But you try to see it from a balanced perspective. But you absolutely are decisive. You decide what you're going to have for dinner. You decide what you're going to wear every day. You decide what route you're going to take. You're going to decide how you act towards somebody. So, no, I'm not buying that anymore. I don't think that Libras are indecisive. I think that they just take a little bit more time to think things through so that they can come to a fair and balanced, harmonious solution. But indecisive, nah. You guys are awesome. You make decisions all the time. And you're good at making decisions. And that's why justice is represented by Libra energy. Because you come to the fair conclusion. You make the decision. And then you enforce it. Okay? That's what justice is the enforcement of the decision. All right, your other blessing here is elephant. Again, we've got a long journey. It could either be physical or mental, and it will leave you wiser at the end. So look at that. Absolutely look at that. Beautiful. So again, I kept getting travel, moving, empty house, moving into something, filling something up that's been empty. Beautiful. Anybody want, why won't my chat stay on there? Let's do live chat. Now maybe we can see all the messages. There we go. All right. Anybody want a particular oracle message? Major breakthroughs for you, Kathleen, huh? That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, let me write this down. 1919. There we go. Everybody in the room, can you give the message a thumbs up so more and more people can see this message and hear the good news? Get these blessings, especially what I just said about Libra. I think that's very important for all Libras to hear and to understand. You are not indecisive. You're very good at making decisions. You represent justice here. You just take your time to be fair and balanced. All right, let's see what we have here. Another blessing for you. So how is everybody today? My thing's not working. Love the piece behind me. Which one? The one that says Free Spirit? Yeah, that's my one of my favorites. All right, so if anybody's interested, I am ending the daily message at this point. So if anyone has a request for a 1-question reading, I will do that for a donation to the channel. Let me go back and say hi to everybody that has come in. Good morning, Brenda Mora. How are you? The Turtle of Light. Good morning to you too. You're in Aussie. You're in Australia. Awesome. Trying to wait for the reading, but I'll probably pass out. Actually, I am going to go live later today too. Thank you so much for your good wishes and blessings, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Hi, Shama Byru. Khadijah, hello. Grand Rising. Stacy F, how are you? Kathleen M. Irene, my sweet soul sister, thank you for popping in and listening. I know you're working hard this morning. I hope to be live this afternoon after around 3:30 or maybe a little later. We'll see what happens. Hi, Kathleen again. I see you. Dan, how are you? Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. I'm wishing everybody a beautiful day too. Hey, Derek, good morning. Ransu, I hope I said that right. Ransu. Decisive. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I just got welcomed to the live chat. All right. You're trying to get a new job, Wendy? Yeah, it's difficult, I will tell you. Oh, Irene's asking for a ruin card. I will do that for you, sweetheart. Did you want one of the small ones? If you want the larger one, just let me know. Don't be nervous, Dan. Don't be nervous. Just have an honest conversation. If you look at the conversation in a positive light before you go into it, okay, before you even have the conversation, you say, this is going to work out best for both of us. We're going to enjoy this. We're going to open up. We're going to feel good, okay? We're going to share our thoughts. And when you bring that kind of energy to the table, then your significant other will hear you and know that you're coming from a place of love and not judgment, okay? So keep that in mind. Good morning. Hey, Miss Linda. How are you? Lady B. Okay, you had yours redacted, so I'm not sure what that was. Hi, Donna Marie. How are you? Thank you. The small ones. Okay, thank you, Irene. I've got them right here. I will get you one. Yes, it will go well, Dan. Just tell yourself it will, okay? That you're coming from a place of peace and love. The conversations we have with people, when we approach it from that energy, then they tend to work out much better for us. Yes. Best wishes, Dan. Everybody yeah, see? That secret handshake for the channel. Everybody give Dan that secret handshake. Good morning, Anna. How are you? The rune stone today is thorn. And this says, my glasses are not working very well anymore. You are protected by spirit. Stay true to your ideas and listen to your heart, for your dreams are within reach. Proceed with humility. Keep that ego out of it, okay? And use your powers for the highest good. Now, somebody out here needs to hear the reverse of that, which says you cannot progress until you master your pride. True authority comes from spirit. If you hold it too tightly, it shrinks. Keep in mind, it comes from being in a place of peace, okay? That is where authority comes from. We don't care. We are not trying to change anybody. We know who we are. That is where true authority comes from. So the oak tree is associated with this thorn card. There you go, Irene. Let me see what else we have here. Blessings, awesome. There you go, Kathleen. Thank you. You get it. Good morning, Lady B. Sending blessings to everyone. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. Blessings to you too, sweetheart. Hey, Becky, how are you? Happy Saturday to you. It is Saturday, isn't it? The days of the week don't matter to me much anymore. They don't matter much to me. Let's see what else we can get you. You know what? I felt like there was somebody asking for a large spirit animal card, but they didn't say anything. Let's see what comes up. Yeah, it's one of those things. I work 7 days a week, so and it's like, oh, it is Saturday. Yeah. All right, which phone was that? This one. Nope. It was the one I'm on, so I don't know what it is. I can't check it. I have to point something out. I just got a spirit animal card, and this card right here was in with the blessings. So I'm going to read this, okay? It was flipped up. It was out here. I just found it, and I thought it went in the other pile, so I put it there. But it says cobweb, and this says protected from negative forces beyond your control. So if anybody's trying to do something that's not right, it's not just, you're protected from that. Okay, so I'm hearing something about a court case or a legal matter. Excuse me, let me get a drink. There we go. All right, so if there is a legal matter, court case, something going on, somebody's talking bad about you, somebody, see, you feel like you can't respond. You're going to be protected. Do not worry. All right, so you have here too, Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Card 56, which is another 11, which is the Justice card here. So it's like all of this is coming together for you. This is absolutely beautiful. Let's see what Spider Spirit says in the book. This is card 56. What is the message from here that Spirit wants somebody to hear? Spider Spirit arrives when you need reminding of the awesome power of co-creation with Spirit. Ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic as you begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the world of the senses where they can actually take form. The actions that you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have become the very one that lives that and has that thing. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern you set in motion. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we got going for you today. Anybody interested in a one-question reading today? If you make a donation to the channel, I will answer your questions. I'm not seeing anybody commenting at all. Oh, I just got welcomed back into the live chat. Oh, it was you, Irene, huh? More spirit animal. Good morning, Cynthia. I don't know why my chat's not working right. Good morning, Cynthia from Canada. Why is my finger in the way today? This is so weird. This is so weird. Yeah, I love the spirit animal cards. I think they're awesome. I think they're beautiful. Good morning, Susie Q. How are you? That was my mom's nickname, Susie Q. My dad called her Susie Q. Even though her name was Margaret Ellen. And that song, Wake Up, Little Susie, Wake Up. Whenever that would play, he's like, yep, I used to sing that to your mom all the time. So what's going on with all of you today? What's the weather like where you're at? Where are you besides the ones that have told me? Yeah. I was not feeling well yesterday. I had a lot going on and it was super humid out. I was well, not really gifted, but I came across a major blessing yesterday. I'm doing a garden here at my new place, and I decided I'm going to do a community garden. So I asked people if they had anything they wanted to donate towards, getting that set up. And my neighbors are having a yard sale, and they came down and asked me if I wanted these huge metal garden beds. You know what I'm saying? Those things that stand about 2 foot tall. For a ridiculously low price. I mean, ridiculously low price. That and that. I was like, are you serious? For both of them. And they're both the long rectangle ones. So anyways, I was out trying to take care of getting that here, and then other neighbors, we were talking. So it was a great day, but I was really overheated. So I did not feel good enough to record your messages for this morning. So Irene, thank you for checking with me to see why there was no 6 o'clock message. Okay. And that is why, because I wasn't feeling well yesterday afternoon. I got way overheated, and I still had a bunch of things to do before 4 o'clock on a Friday. So legal things, business things, life things. Anyways, that's why there was no 6 o'clock reading. That's why there was no 9 o'clock. I'm here to do the live stream with you. Hello, Cynthia Hannah. How are you? Oh, I appreciate your gratitude. Oh, that is so sweet. I appreciate your kind words. Linda, it's raining in England. It rains every day in England, doesn't it? I don't know. It seems like that's what I see on all the shows. Hi, Helen. I missed you. You're out in California. How's your weather today in California? There you go. So did you guys all catch? Yeah, it does. Did you guys catch my video the other day where I almost set my calendar on fire? Did you happen to see that? Hey, Alana, how are you? Texas, sunny and 70-ish. Oh, beautiful. That is gorgeous. It was 76 when I woke up. Oh, by the way, I had just gotten up, and all of a sudden I hear somebody outside of my house. I'm like, what? I open up my door, and I'm like, who? I see a man going through my yard. I'm like, who is that? And it's the guy delivering the garden frames. So I started my day interesting. Yeah, it was fun. Oh, bring this on. There we go. Now you can see the peace, love, and happiness. Yeah. So talk to me. What's going on, my friends? What is going on with you today? Any plans? You going to go anywhere? Do anything special? I'll draw another card while we're sitting here chatting. I'm hearing an L key. Hey, Derek, you would love to have a question. Would like to know if your spirit has a message for you. Thanks so much. Yep. Let me get that for you. Let me put a heart on that. Thank you so much for that donation. Oh, thank you, Alana. I appreciate that. All right. Actually, I picked these up, so we're going to start with that for you. Let's see what we've got. What is the message for you? She who persists, Jocelyn. It's about your perspective, defiant and persistent. Okay, so being defiant in the face of difficulties, standing your ground, the 7 of Wands. I don't know if you were here at the very beginning of the message or not, Derek. I think you were, but we had the 7 of Wands pop out there. That may have been a call to you, a nod to you, okay? Let's see what Jocelyn says in the book here. I'm not used to Jocelyn. I can't do my alphabet this morning. I tried to put Jocelyn before the F's. I don't know why, but I tried. All right, so Spirit reminds you to take stock in your personal values and ask yourself what you are willing to do to defend them. Nothing comes easily, okay? She changes, Jocelyn here, challenges you to prove you are willing to put forth the effort for those things that you believe in. Are you willing to do that, Derek? Because that's what Spirit wants to know. Owning your own power can be frightening. Absolutely. Others may not stand beside you, but will you stand up for yourself anyways? That's what your spirits want you to know. Okay, I'm going to get you an angel number here too. Does that make sense to you, Derek? Yeah, okay, you're welcome. I'm going to get you some more information here. But that was definitely a calling for you. That was definitely for you. You've got 2 angel numbers here. Look at this. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got good luck coming your way, okay? But it's because you are creating it. Your spirit guides are helping you to make progress. They're helping you to connect to your intuition, to them, okay? Look at this. There is justice here. Things have to be done like with structure. You can't just start something, give up, and then expect to be able to advance forward. You have to keep plugging forward. All right, so it's a process, and it is conditioning. The first time we try to do something, we may not succeed. We have to keep trying. I mean, the old saying that if at first you don't succeed, try again, still holds true, even if nobody thinks it or says it anymore. This here says you are on the right track. Someone from the other side, your spirits, have your back, and they are encouraging you to try your very best. Don't give up, because you will succeed. All right, observe what's happening around you. Pay attention to what's happening around you, and then communicate with those that you need to clearly, okay? Be assured that everything will fall into place. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you got this other card here too. Taking chances, success, knowledge, friendship. Oh, so this could be a friend coming towards you too, who has some information for you. Do not be impatient with yourself or anyone else. You are about to break free, but it is going to require optimism. All right, so when chances present themselves, grab them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or your personal life, Derek, you will find success by welcoming in and opening yourself up to creative impulses, and by having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take a risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. 0303, mind, body, spirit, and 3s are about the support, whether it's people around you or your guides. And I'm strongly feeling your guides. I don't know if you remember this angel number coming out for the general, but 1212 is 3 and 3. So I hope that answered your question. They definitely feel you're on the right path, and they don't want you to give up. They absolutely do not want you to give up, Derek. You're so close, okay? That's what I keep hearing. You are so close. I love when I do this to myself. I put things and and I can't see them. Yeah, you'll have to go back and watch those. You do see those numbers. See, okay, Derek, here, this is for everybody, but I'm going to address this. No, you're not too late. Hi, Avi. The reading part is over, but I'm talking with people now and doing questions for a donation. Derek, what was I trying to tell you? About the numbers. When you or anybody starts seeing numbers repeatedly, or hearing the same song, or hearing a person's name, stop. Stop what you're doing. Pause. Take a deep breath and say, what was I just thinking about? What does that mean? Who was I thinking about? Did an inspiration just come to me? What did Spirit just give me? Okay? Because that's what the numbers are meant to do, is to draw your attention that you're receiving a download, that you are receiving information, inspiration, whatever it is. You are being offered something in that moment that you're seeing that. Now, if you already know that 1111 is some sort of stability is there. What around you might be creating that stability? If it's opportunities, what opportunities are looking you right in the face at that moment? Okay. All right. So I see you, Stacy. Thank you so much for that donation. Derek, everybody, do you understand what Spirit was just saying, what I was just saying about taking a moment to breathe and stop and think about why you're seeing those numbers? Like Irene, you said you're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Spirit telling you you're on the right path. Okay. So what are you doing at that moment that you see that number? Because that is a good indication that whatever you're doing, you need to keep doing that. So let me know in the comments. Does that make sense to you guys? Do you understand that? Is that like a breakthrough like we saw earlier in the reading? That's important there. All right, let me see what we have here for Stacy. You reconnected with your Libra. Awesome. Will you work out this time around? We are both Libra. Okay, let me see what we have for you. And that's your first super on a live stream. Awesome. Thank you so much. I feel honored that you would do that. Beautiful, Stacy. Thank you. You see 777 a lot. Okay. That means good luck, good fortune. Things are balancing. Okay. So stop when you see those numbers. What are you doing? You might be doing something that literally could become a money maker. All right. Let me get to Stacy's question here. I'm actually being told to give you a different. Let's see what's going on with Stacy. Thank you so much for that, Avi. Okay, you need to know about the Pisces man at the edge of your life. Let me give you a heart, and I will get to you right after I get to Stacy. If I forget, please remind me, okay? Let's see what's going on with you and your other Libra there, your significant Libra, Stacy. Knight of Cups. Yep, you two are definitely on the right path. You both have healed from something. All right, you have let something go and you're focusing on the positive and each other. You're thinking about yourselves, but you're coming from a beautiful place. I mean, this is awesome, Stacy. Look, on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. You are moving away from difficulty, challenges, healing. See the purple? See the purple? And the swords are facing up. It says you're opening back up. You're not holding yourself in. You're not closing yourself. You both are balanced and opening yourself up. Yes, you are absolutely heading in the right direction. You've got a brand new start. Yes, keep that energy. Keep that energy, okay? Because that's what's going to make this relationship work. Spirit animal. Don't know why, but this is still for Stacy. Some sort of characteristic or something you need to know here. All right, let's see what is coming out for you. Cat, independence. Okay, you are your own person. Your Libra is their own person, okay? So you both are natural healers and your intuitions are strong. You don't have to go with what society tells you your relationship should be like or who you should be. And I think that's what may have caused problems in your relationship in the past. Life supports you in every way, okay? You've gained your independence. Even though you can be a family, you can be together. You know who you are. This is about autonomy. This is about being truthful with yourself about who you are, and you don't have to cling to anybody, okay? So you've definitely both healed, and that is beautiful energy right there. All right, let's see what Avi's question. You need to know about the Pisces man that is at the edges of your life. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Let's see what, okay. Let's see what's coming out here for you. And thank you so much for your donation. Stacy, did that answer your question? Do you need anything else there? Would you like an angel number, Stacy? Avi, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. Something is going in a really good direction. This could be a lucky break. Definitely a lot of A lot of, I keep hearing drive, but it feels like drive, like ambition, desire to make things happen, to make things work out. Okay. And it almost feels like destiny, like you were meant to be with this person. Let's see what else we've got here. Wow. Wow. Look at your cards here. You just got the Four of Wands and the Star card. So hope for the future that this will really work out. Okay. So I feel like there's a commitment, at least a goal that you both want to achieve. You're in a transitional period, possibly getting to know each other. But the end goal is the same for both of you. Look at these cards. Look at that. Okay. Just, I mean, that is absolutely stunning. You've got two major arcana plus the Four of Wands. This is big for four cards. For four cards. Okay. So yes, this person looks like a very good person for you to get to know. Okay. I feel like you would be on the same page here. I'm sorry, Spirit's talking to me, telling me to review this card here. You pulled the same cards for yourself. Oh my gosh. I love when that happens. I love when that happens. And I hear that from so many of you. You know, I used to hear it all the time. But yeah, so many will tell me, you know, I pulled those cards. I pulled the same thing. All right. Spirit wants to give you this. Surrender. Everything is well, and you surrender to your inner guidance. All right, so just go with the flow, be at peace. Don't look for trouble where there is no trouble. If somebody's on the edges, just take your time. Look, we have stars here in the daylight, okay? You just had the star card. So just move into things easily, slowly. Beautifully. Okay, it's going to feel good once you connect and you start moving forward. All right. Stacy, I haven't heard anything back from you. Did you want, I'm going to give you an angel number here. I feel like I was supposed to give you an angel number. Anybody else want a question? Oh, yes, you can. See, I feel like I was supposed to give you one. All right. Anybody else want a one question answer? Please make a donation to the channel and I will get right to it. Let's see what we have here. Oh, look at you go. Hey, Derek, I'm hearing you're being called too. 777, Stacy. Good luck, okay? This is about being happy, being content. There is prosperity and abundance all around you. You are having or about to have a spiritual awakening. And there definitely is divine intervention here. This message is most likely to reach you at a time when you have been, when you are feeling very uncertain. All right. You will come out winning from everything that may come your way. So whatever you're manifesting, it's going your way. You're manifesting it. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom. Okay. You'll need to keep your enthusiasm up and the effort, okay? And I don't like that word. I don't like effort. It's not effort. It's just put the energy in, okay? To get this message to others, so to your other person. 777. You are very welcome. Oh, that is so awesome. It's not me, honey. It is Spirit. These messages come directly from Spirit. I'll add in my little life experiences and my education, but the messages themselves come directly from Spirit. All right. So, Derek, what did you just say? Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? I love it. All right. Listen, guys, if no one's going to ask a question, I'm going to click off here for now. I think I'm going to come back in this afternoon around 3:33, somewhere right around there. If you guys want to join me at that time, that would be awesome. I would love to see you guys there. All right. And I will do... oh, I have to answer Irene's question. I will do another reading at the beginning. Okay. I will say hi to everybody at the very beginning, though. All right, Irene, I love you, girl. Yeah, what happened? You'll have to watch the video. It wasn't bad. It wasn't really bad, but it could have turned that way. Common sense. Hey, do you have a question, sweetheart? Nice to see you here. You're my #1 fan. I absolutely love that. And I can't even give that a hearts up. I can't even give it a hearts up because there's no place to do that. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Good morning. All right, I am here. I will wait for you. Irene, it was a candle. And I have on my wall, you don't see it, but above that candle, I have my calendar so that I can check the moon phases and, you know, when things are happening. And I had the candle and I kept thinking to myself, wow, that seems to be burning really high. And I don't know what made me look, but just as I looked at the calendar, I saw that it was on fire and I was able to put it out. It was like, ah! So I won't be putting the candle directly underneath that anymore. Oh, common sense from me. Thank you, Irene. Yeah, I'm a silly one. If you would like to be entertained, this is the channel for you. I sing. I don't dance anymore, unfortunately. I would love to dance again. But yeah, there's always silliness of some sort going on here. I laugh a lot. I think life should be fun. You asked a while ago if your son would talk to you again. The card said 6 to 8 months. It's gone by. Is he gone forever? I'm hearing right off the bat, no, he is not gone forever. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Let me find the right deck for you. This is my parent-child loving relationship deck here. Let's see what we've got, common sense. Let's see what we've got. All right. Let's see what we've got for you. And I'm sorry you're still struggling with that he has not. Have you reached out to him? And if so, I'm getting it may have been... let me see what Spirit says. Let me see what I'm feeling here, okay? All right, the High Priestess. You know intuitively what's going on here. Too many cards. Something will eventually break free. Right now, egos are in the way. There's uncertainty about how to proceed forward, but everything will come together eventually with that 3 of Pentacles. Now, I want to see... I'm being told that, yes, you have reached out, and this is something that I think Spirit said not to do. He told me not to ever reach out to him. You are giving him the space. You haven't done anything. All right, and it's been that long. Okay, let's see what Spirit says. Should you reach out? Should you reach out at this point? You've given him his space. Now is it your turn to reach out? Yes. Yes. Establish a new starting point. Ace of Pentacles. Yes. And reaching out, what I'm hearing here is, hey, it's me. I would love to hear from you. That's it. That's it. Hope you're well. I would love to hear from you. Keep it simple. See, there's only one thing here. The objective is to make that connection, to make that fresh start. So just simply say, hey, I'm here. Would love to connect. Okay. My neighbor bought a minion from somebody's yard sale. A little stuffed minion. I love it. All right, let's see what else we have here. How will your son receive this? 4 of Pentacles. He sees it as stable. He might be a little stubborn. He might be a little resistant at first. Okay? But he sees how brave you were to do this. Now, this makes you vulnerable. See the pink ribbon there? That makes you vulnerable. Yeah, send a birthday card or just say simply, I would send a birthday card. I would absolutely send a birthday card. Yeah, just make it simple. Keep it uncomplicated. And anytime you talk to him, you keep quiet and allow him to talk. Don't say, try not to say anything. Just let him open up, okay? Now, if the silence and he's not speaking, then of course. But don't put in too much. Just literally keep it nice and simple. All right, let's see if we can get the most likely response from him other than him seeing your courage. He sees, okay? Now, he's trying to be brave and he's trying to be stable, and he's trying to keep his ego out of it. I will say that. He will try to keep his ego out of it. Look at this. That's the end of the way it was, okay? You've come full circle. This is the acorn, the family tree, okay? The seed that starts the new beginning. Seeds are starters. It's the new beginning. Temperance, balance, peace. So it looks like this will work very well. Just literally keep it simple. Keep it simple. And see, you're opening up the door to come together. That's one cup. That's the 7 of Cups, which is opportunities. Okay? This will advance. Things will become level for you. But it's all together. It's not 7 cups. It's 1 cup. Everything is brought together. Opportunities to bring it all together. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see what else we've got for you, my dear. And I will finish with whatever oracle card you want, but I'm getting an angel number. If you want something different, let me know. Boom. Look at that. The Star card. Hope for the future. Healing. Clearing out all the negative energy. This is a sage bundle, being, cleansing out, smoking out all the negative energies here. This is beautiful. You can't ask for better. You can't ask for better with that World card and the Star card. You've got the High Priestess here, right down the middle of your spread too. So that tells me this is a big, big change. Big change. There you go. Blessings to you too, honey. Hands up. Sending you all the positive. A decision will be made. A decision. Good communication. Look at, oh my gosh. Yeah, everything's going to change. Everything is going to change. I'll save that card for last. Look, Judgment card, rising above the situation, starting to talk. It's going to take courage. You're going to hear things you don't want to hear. He's going to be very straightforward, okay? He's probably going to be, this is how I feel. This is why. And you're being asked to just listen to him. Don't respond. Don't try to explain it. Just listen. That will usher in the balance. Okay, things will get settled, is what I'm hearing. Then you've got the 6 of Wands, successfully. So things will come together beautifully, okay? Double sixes right there. And 6s are about taking the time to reflect. So make sure that you do, okay? He's taken the time. All of his cards here have shown the orange, okay? Him communicating with you, him speaking to you, and you just needing to listen. He's got the orange in the 6 of the Wands. He's got the orange in the 4 of Pentacles here. So in every aspect of him, he's trying to be brave. He's trying to be courageous. He's trying to be strong. So that ended with, I'm looking at around 330 score. The light at the end of the tunnel. Letting it all go. Letting the past go. You have the Judgment card here too. Okay, look at how many major arcanas just came out in your reading here. First of all, you got double sixes. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana out of 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Okay, so that is beautiful. All right, let's see what else we've got here. What's your angel number here? I hope that makes sense. Just take it nice and slow. Keep it simple. A birthday is a beautiful time, okay? Because you brought him into this world. And I still think that birthdays, instead of celebrating the person who was born, we should be honoring our mothers, because they were the one that brought, mothers and fathers, they were the ones that brought us into this world, into this life. Let's see. And of course, you know, families aren't what they used to be. They're coming back around though. 0220, which is a mirroring number. Act on your idea. Take a realistic and practical approach to your goals. There is divine timing here, okay? There is an ambition. There is a reason for this. Cooperation does come about, but it will take discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, oh my gosh, the judgment card here, you can do anything. In this place, all you need to do is reach for it, okay? And you will achieve new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. The seeds, look at that. What you plant will grow. Okay, you are about to experience a spectacular ascent. So it's there for you. It is all there for you. All right. Anybody else before I take off here? Common sense, I'm wishing you the very best for that. It looks fantastic. Okay, you have to keep positive about this. You definitely have to realize it's happening in divine timing. And just go simple. Oh boy, look at this. All these cards just fell out on the table. I mean, like, all these cards fell out over here. 2 cards fell out upright, and I'll show you those. And then a whole bunch more cards fell out over here. But look what came out. Look. The Knight of Cups and the Strength card. Okay? You're coming from a place of peace, love, happiness, compassion, both of you, not just you, but both of you. Who was it that just said good morning to me? Okay, common sense, you say, that's beautiful. You're welcome, sweetheart. Was there anything else I can get for you? Good morning, Alma. How are you? Blessings. Thank you for your blessings. I appreciate those. Everybody appreciates your blessings. All right, I will be back here around 3:30 today. So if you would like to tune in for that, I would love to see you. Thank you all for being here. You know, I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm checking to make sure my Eastern Standard Time. So right now it is 10:30 a.m. where I am. So 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, about 5 hours from now. So wherever you're at, it'll be in about 5 hours. Does that make sense? Where are you at? Score. Did I miss something? Philippines, is that what that is? Oh, Irene's thanking you for your blessings, Alma. Yep, okay. All right, so about 5 hours from now, I'll be back up here, okay? Bring your friends. It doesn't matter if you're a Libra or if they're a Libra or not, because these messages reach a lot more people. And something to keep in mind is, and I've been saying this lately in my readings, is that we all have different signs within our birth chart, and sometimes certain signs are more active than others, but nobody knows somebody else's birth chart completely. So they may have Libra in their chart. So if you get that urge to share a message with somebody, it means they probably are going to resonate with it. So don't hesitate to send it to them, okay? Or to invite them to the channel. And you don't even have to say it's a Libra channel. You can just see if they resonate with the messages or not. And if they do, fantastic. All right. What did I just miss? Written. Okay. All right, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I love you all to pieces, and that's PEACEIS. So peace is, okay? I love you to pieces. Thank you, Andrew Hamster Dad, for pointing that out one day. I love that. All right, let me get my cards back in order here. I hope you all have a fantastic mid-morning, mid-afternoon, or midday, and I will see you this afternoon, I hope. All right, I love you guys to pieces. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Try to do this without getting in the way. Oops. Thank you, you too, Derek. Bye-bye.